Welcome to another Flosstube video.
Part 2, really, of the last one.
This is part 2, but we have to film an intro because, you know, this video is like 5 hours long. So we're gonna separate this.
I had to show.
So welcome back. I'm Aaron.
Cassandra.
The ever beautiful Cassandra. We are Autumn Lane Stitchery. What are you gonna show them today, Cassandra?
I'm showing them parts of what I've acquired since the last video.
Part of what you got. She's going to show you some project bags, some stitching.
Here's the thing. It was my birthday, so I'm going to go crazy. Normally, I'm not this crazy. I get a little bit here and there. But it was I haven't bought anything in like days.
I know. You're doing really good.
Thank you.
As you'll see here in a second, she's been doing great. Hasn't really bought anything except for the pile that's stacked up in front of us.
I like stuff. What can I say?
I'm going to go off the cuff here. What are we grateful for this week? One thing you're grateful for. Let's
nothing. Just kidding.
Let's have some happiness in all the zaniness. What are you grateful for this week?
What are you grateful for this week?
I am grateful for how hard you work, honestly.
Me?
Well, one, I'm grateful for the stitch along, first of all. All the people that have joined, super grateful for all of you. But I'm grateful for you.
What?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Nothing.
Are you trying to butter me up so I feel bad when I go buy another project bag as soon as this video's over?
So she doesn't feel like I appreciate her enough. So I didn't plan this. I just was going off the cuff. But I am grateful for how like she we sell LuLaRoe, so she does LuLaRoe. She stitches all some of our models, and I appreciate it. She stays up late stitching, which she acts like, oh, I gotta stay up late stitching. Give me a break. You're lucky. You love it.
I like staying up. My only tiff is that, like, if I wanted to drop everything that I'm stitching right now and stitch a Mirabilia, I can't. Because I have all these other things I have to stitch for us. Yeah. So it's almost like, I mean, even though I love cross-stitching, and, you know, you guys know, you stitch what you feel like stitching at that moment. I don't really get that luxury.
I hate to feel bad for you. Honestly.
You should feel bad for me. No, but it's
unless you hate them.
Always,
do you hate the
no, I love them. Always the freaking last one I did, even though it ended up being really cute, is not my thing.
What?
The one that we asked Kenny to stitch, and he's like, "There's probably not going to be enough time."
Oh yeah.
And he's like, "Why don't I stitch this other one that you're set to stitch?" And I was like, "Because I freaking hate." But it ended up being so cute in the end that I actually enjoyed the stitch. So that's what's dumb. I just want to wench about it. It's just not my thing. It just wasn't my thing. But, you know, Aaron has to try to get new things. And so, but no, that was always my complaint, is that I can't stitch what is like calling to me. Mm-hmm. Like that Lenarte, I would die to stitch it right now, but I can't. So it's that my spare time's being taken.
Well, and that's why I'm grateful for you.
Well, thank you. But honestly,
sacrificing your happiness for the good of Autumn Lane Stitchery.
No, it's not that either. It's that I'm under a time crunch too.
I know, I'm just kidding.
So I've been staying up till 3 stitching part 2 of the stitch along, because I know that I have this model I've got to stitch, and then I have to stitch this other thing, the fall thing. But I love it.
That's what I'm grateful for. What are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for having a husband who has...
You can steal mine.
Yeah, I can. Who has the most ridiculous amount of artistic abilities that I could never have. That I have somebody that I say, look, I want a haunted house here. I want 3 witches walking up a trail. I want some spooky trees. I want the whole grass orange. Draw it. Design it.
Draw it.
Do it.
I should have showed.
Make it so.
In our last video, your sketch compared to the
finish.
I
thought about that. Make it so. And guess what? And he does it. Now, whether or not it comes out anytime soon, he does it. Do you know how freaking cool that is? But I mean, I have to deal with his shenanigans, so.
Like what? My awesomeness? What, are you kidding me?
Your entire 99% of your personality.
Which is amazing.
But no, it really is cool.
Welcome.
It really is cool that somehow you have taken something that I love and been able to like expand on it. Like again, I've said this before, I don't have any talent. I can just follow a pattern. But you have this like insane ability that your cross stitch was never on your radar. but you took something that your wife enjoyed and then ruined it. No, I'm just kidding. She took something that your wife loves more than anything and was able to just make it even more amazing.
Ugh.
Okay, so let's see what I'm really grateful for. I was just trying to butter them up
Yeah,
because I'm
thank
totally
you.
going to buy another project bag in like 5
no
minutes.
kidding.
I am grateful. Oh, there's so much. There's just so much.
Thankful for all the project bag sellers
I'm
out there.
so thankful for all you project bag makers so that I can support you. For reals. They bring me joy. I am grateful.
I kind of just threw this. We didn't plan this. I just thought
I'm trying to think of something I'm the most grateful for.
You gotta say what you're grateful for, man. You gotta be
I
appreciative
know you do.
of the
I
small
know. I'm
things.
trying to think of the most thing that because I could say any generic. I'm grateful for my kids. I'm grateful for my
what
husband.
about
I'm grateful for
this time of
That's what I was
year,
gonna
man?
say. I'm grateful for the fact that yesterday and today it is cool, and in fact cold.
fall delight.
I came home last night at 11 o'clock from work, from selling at somebody's house, and it was freezing. It was 5 degrees. I had on my seat heater. And then this morning I made myself a cup of chai, tea, and Aaron had leaves burning already when I woke up. So that it was just a fall delight. It was an Autumn Lane delight.
Yeah.
Autumn Lane
dude,
Stitchery
nice.
delight.
I'm gonna have to do a pattern of Autumn Lane.
Just some
And
Autumn
do
Lane.
like buildings,
That'd
like
be
an Autumn
awesome.
Lane pattern.
Well, that's what Sharon Bishop did with her
yeah, something
what's
like
it
that.
called?
But obviously, Brush Street,
Brush
whatever.
Street
Yeah,
something.
It'll be something like that, but
that'd
it'd
be
be
cool.
Autumn Lane.
Totally
I mean,
could.
it'd be a shame
Do you know
not
what would
to.
be kind of cute though? Is if you had a house that kind of looked like our blue house,
Somewhere in there.
and then you had like us walking down the street with us and the kids.
Oh, that's. Well, I don't want to make it us. I just want to make it a
No, I
pattern
know,
that
but if
people
you're
would
going to have
enjoy.
an Autumn Lane, there's got to be people on the lane. If
No,
you're going to have
doesn't.
like a town.
Don't try to
Snowy's
stifle my
outside?
creativity.
See, I always try to
Yeah,
interject
dude.
what
Try
he
to
should do in his
a
pattern.
friggin' art director. I love it.
Hey.
Anyway, so thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
We've already filmed the video, so.
Wait, so I have one more thing to say.
Oh, okay, good. We're gonna get into
I must ask you a question.
it. Oh my gosh.
I'm tired.
Let's get into this. Cassandra's gonna show you all her stuff in this
All good,
video,
y'all.
so strap in.
All good.
Lots of shenanigans,
Yep.
and here we go.
Good night. Not good night. Hello.
Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party. I'm a string. Oh, look. It's Crossstitch.
Treats and
Drinks. Okay, so stash acquisition, and Aaron's like, we can't have this be super long.
Dude, she's got a pile like.
Quiet.
It
This
looks
is
like
not
we're
even on my
hoarding in
bags.
this room.
This is not even on my bags. Okay, so first off, I have to say, so there's a girl. Ready for her name? I want to make sure I did everything right. Okay, so during the stitch along, a girl named Jennifer Perkins messaged me, and she was like, I'm making you something. What size bag would you want about? Okay. So like project bag, because she saw that I was like really excited about project bags. And I was like, well, I want to fit it in an 11 by 11 Q snap, which by the way, guys, I'm going to be
What you gonna do?
I'm going to be talking about that later. Most people, I feel, at least everybody in the stitch along, somebody says, what size Q snaps do you guys prefer? Everybody was like 11 by 11. So I do not understand why most people are not selling bags that fit 11 by 11 Q snaps. I cannot fathom it. I can't fathom it. Because to me, my big deal is why I will choose usually not to cross stitch at night is because if I'm feeling a project, I don't want to put it on Q snaps. So if I've got multiple things on multiple Q snaps, I can't stick them in the project bags. I can't zip up the project. You get what I'm saying. Okay.
So not only you're going to be a bag hoarder, you're going to be a Q-snap hoarder.
No, I just might have 3 going on at one time. I don't like multiple projects, but if I do, yada, yada. Okay, so anyways. So then she was like, okay. She's like, I made you and me matching project bags, but I've got extra fabric, so I think I'm going to make you another bag. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I am not one to like accept help, but like her gifting these to me,
When you got a bag
oh my gosh,
obsession.
like that is so amazing. So I'm very appreciative of I'm a very thankful individual. So
Yes.
the fact that she even wanted to do this for me, I was like, what? Really? Are you serious? So anyways, so this is what, and she actually she okayed it with me. So she doesn't do this like professionally, but she posted in the group her bags. And she got the okay from me. She's like, people are contacting me about maybe making them one. Would that be okay? And I was like, yes, please, like, do it. So she actually did make a group. And again, I think she just started doing these for her. And then she's like, so she doesn't, like, again, she doesn't do them professionally, but she did start a group. And I believe she's making them for people right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
But it's called Jennifer's Crossstitch Accessories.
Oh.
So
all right.
Shout out to Jennifer Perkins.
Ooh,
so I'll show you what she made me.
Good for you,
and
Jennifer.
she sent me 2 of something, basically telling me to do a giveaway. I'm really bad at finding the time for giveaways. I will do it eventually, I promise you. And I'll probably end up just doing it in the Stitch Along group because this is, you know, this was done for that. So so she sent me one of these fabric catchers. You just stick it there and you throw your orts on there or whatever. So she sent me 2 of these.
I know what an ort is.
Yeah, good job. So she sent me 2 of these, and one is for a giveaway, which again I'll figure out. And then she sent me 2 of these. So one of them's for me, and the other one is for. But see, she like thought of every detail. So just to show you, like she had to have a rainbow, zipper. And then, you know, she had to have the bling on the zipper. And the inside is, of course, this shiny metallic mermaid scale or fish scale or whatever. And then, like, she thought of it all. So anyways, it's, again, at some point I'll do, and then here's the mermaid fabric. She's like, well, how much do you like that fabric? I was like, I freaking love it. Are you kidding me? So anyways, and she made it big enough to fit my 11 by 11 Q-snap. So my project when I'm not working on it is of course on one of my bags. But yeah, you see, she like thinks of everything. She does a great job. So here's my matching.
Killing it, Jennifer. Come on.
Jennifer, you're amazing. So here's my matching. You guys, she made me this tote.
Crap on this table.
She made me this tote. And again, matching scale. Here's this, again with the mermaid zipper, shiny pink handle, and then she has an octopus as that little zip thingy, majiggy. I don't know what to call it.
Zipper?
And like, are
Zipper
you
fob?
kidding me? Are you kidding me? And the inside is the shiny blue, like, and she gifted these to me. Like, are you kidding me? So anyways, you can tell I'm totally enamored and excited, and she's unbelievable. Like, I can't believe she did this. And again, she sent me an extra one of the thread catch thingies and the
awesome.
project bags, which I will, of course, again, do a giveaway at some point for it. I'm so bad. You guys know we sell LuLaRoe, and I did 2 Coach bag events where I gave away Coach bags. It's been a week since this one event, and it just, I don't know. It stresses me out. I don't know why. But I promise you, I'll get that sent out. But again, she only started making these for people.
Is it because it's hard for you to let it go?
No, it's just time. It's just a time.
Keep a hold of it all.
How long have we been saying we needed to do a video? And it really only takes us an hour. And I can't. I'm just nonstop busy. Guys, when I cross stitch, I've got to do it till 3 a.m. in the morning to get anything done. It's just a time
And if
thing.
we have one little tiff, if you will, it's like,
well, I can't fake
done.
like
We're
liking
not...
you for the day if we're fighting. So anyways, again, so her page, so she has a group.
A tiff.
And it's, again, it's Jennifer's Cross Stitch Accessories. So she made a group. That was her first time making a group. But she has made a couple of those for some people, which is so amazing.
Hopefully you're a millionaire, Jennifer. Hopefully you're a millionaire by this point.
Thank you again. Thank you. I am totally in love with these bags. They're so amazing. Like, yeah. Okay.
I didn't get anything from Jennifer.
Okay. So the next thing, so I have to tell you guys a funny story. So on Etsy, we have so we had a girl, and let's see. So she messaged me, and her name's Gigi, and her store, I want to make sure I say the right store name because that would be horrendous if I didn't. Her store is...
I'll try to link all these people
right
down
here.
below.
Her store, so she does sell on Etsy. Her store is, I want to make sure I get all these, is Lake House Stitch. Okay, so she's of course on my favorites on Etsy. It's Lake House Stitch. And just to show you, so she messaged me, and I think she just found me on Flosstube. Is that how you found me, Gigi?
Pile.
So she's just on, yeah, I just want to make sure I get this all right. Okay, so she messaged me on Etsy, and she was like, okay, so here's the funny thing. I was already following her page, okay? There we go. I'm going to favorites. I was already following her page because, of course, I have about 15 people that I'm following on Etsy. But yeah, Lake House Stitch Co. on Etsy, okay? So I'll show that up close. You can't see it. Lake House Stitch Co. Okay? So she's on Etsy. And she messaged, so I had already been following her. I technically had one of her bags in my cart already. And she messages me and says,
I can't believe this, you guys.
oh, stop it. There's not even that much. I have like another 8 that I'm going to show next time. So Lake House Stitch Co.
Part 1.
And she messages me and says, Cassandra, she's like, tell me your address. I'm going to send you one. And I was like, no. I immediately went on, bought 2 of her bags, and I was like, too late. I already bought 2. And so then she sends me back. She's like, what? This is a great story. So she sends me a message back. She's like, oh my gosh. She's like, it's so funny. I didn't even realize I have one of your patterns in my stash already.
You guys are like best friends.
We're best buddies. Like. Me and Gigi are best buddies. Again, from Lake House Stitch Co. So anyways, I buy the 2 bags. So she's like, yeah, I'll start it at some point. I was like, oh, that's awesome. So she tells me about how she basically makes these bags to help her daughter and her granddaughter. So her daughters, and do you think I'm okay sharing this story? I mean, she messaged it to me. Okay. Well, she helps her with the proceeds from her bags. She helps her daughter and her granddaughter.
Yeah.
Which is amazing. I think
that's good enough.
So she's not doing it for her own personal wealth. She is contributing to her daughter and
being a kind soul.
Yeah.
Grandma.
So these are the bags that I bought from her. And you can see she has cute little house, very well made, very professional made.
Yeah, that one's cool.
I love the vinyl ones. Yeah. I bought that one. I bought this one, which this one's glittery. Can you see that glittery?
That's really nice that she does that.
I know, right? And this one has a little tassel and a little blue thing. So then I get a message. So it's been, I don't know, 2 weeks since 3 weeks since I bought these. Gigi sends me another message and says, hey, I just shipped you something else. Again, for just because. And she sent me 2 more. I was expecting 1 maybe, or maybe something small. She sends me another 2. Okay. So again, look at this cute canning with the black and white plaid. And you can see that cute little house. She has her cute little tag on there, Lake House Stitch Co. And then this adorable fall animals one, which is so cute. And again, very well made. She really does a good job matching the fabrics. I find a lot of bags that I really like, but I don't like the mix up of the 2.
What do you mean?
Like the fabric that they choose for like the front and then the fabric that they choose for the back. I don't like the mixture. I don't like it doesn't mesh well. A lot of bags that I find. Gotcha. So you're welcome. I've not bought about 20 more bags because I don't like the mixture.
Really? But, how nice are you?
You're welcome,
babe. Are you?
So
Thank you.
Yeah. So Gigi gifted me these 2, and again,
That's
she's
awesome.
She was just like I do this to help my daughter and my granddaughter. So
that's nice.
Any help would be appreciated. So I am totally mentioning her again. On Etsy, it's Lake House Stitch Co. She's just over in Florida. just across
Hop,
the old
skip, and a
U.S.
jump.
over in Florida. But it's all, I mean, she contributes to help her daughter and her granddaughter. So
if you're like, man, those bags are super cool.
You guys, she has, I've almost bought this set like 18 times.
You know they're going to a good cause, y'all.
And she has that little, you know they're going to a good cause, but she does the fabrics really well. She's good at, and I've almost bought this Happy Camper one a couple times. Sometimes I don't buy something if it comes with the set, because sometimes I feel like I can get away with Erin not chewing me out if...
Yeah, right. Let's not pretend like you give a crap.
I don't give a crap. I buy what I want. But anyway, so that is Gigi. Thank you. And so, guys, if you like these bags, again, she does a great job. The fabrics she uses are always amazing together. I love her pairings.
You guys.
I sometimes just wish these ones don't fit my 11 by 11 Q steps, but I will use them for other projects. So again, not a big deal, but yeah, that's probably maybe the only reason why I don't hop on, because she actually today posted this tree farm project bag that was really cute. I'll show you. Here's the front. So it's this tree farm, and then here's the amazing back, and it has like all these cute old looking signs. Cool. In the back is that red and black plaid. So I think that's the only hesitation that I ever don't just go crazy in her shop, because I love the fabrics that she chooses, is only because they won't fit my 11 by 11 Q snaps. But other than that, there's any other hesitation. She does an amazing job. She's quick. She's helping out her daughter. Amazing. So Gigi's amazing. So Lake House Stitch Co. Okay. Hi, Clyde.
I feel you, Clyde.
Okay, so
you can hear him groaning. He's my spirit animal right now.
Okay, so I love Mill Hill kits. To me, so here's another project bag that I bought, and this one is from I Love Them Too. They're actually the first shop I ever followed on Etsy.
What?
No, I'm sorry. Lake House Stitch Co. was actually, so Gigi's was actually the first I ever followed with project bags. The second one that I ended up following is Little Boat 88. They're in Canada, but and they take a little bit longer to get here, but not bad at all.
Shout out to Canada, am I right?
Canada.
Holla.
They're in Calgary.
What up, Canada?
Anyway, so she has really cute stitch bags too. So I'm actually using this one right now and she was actually very generous. I ordered, so it's this wicked line that is super cute. And she actually sent me, no, I think I bought this one. I think I bought this project or this accessories bag with it, but she actually, another project bag that I bought that I'll show next video, because I can't.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Why do you buy so many?
Because I'm a hoarder.
No, for real.
Because I'm a hoarder.
Like you'll never have that many projects to where you use them all. You just buy them and then you put them.
Why am I going to use this Halloween project bag when it's not Halloween anymore?
I know, but would you buy it like after Halloween? I'm okay with it.
I'm going to use this project bag around Halloween.
But
when it's Christmas time, I'm going to have a whole new set of project
Too late,
bags.
I've already saw.
I have one Christmas project bag, and that's it. Because all these people who were making project bags haven't done Christmas ones yet. Y'all need to get on it.
I'm literally just asking. I'm just asking.
That's why.
Because you're not like.
Because I'm a girl and I like stuff. I like
when you're in the shop and you're like have like 20 things in your cart. How come you're just not like, I probably have like 20 already. I probably don't need that right now.
That's not how I.
Does that even cross your mind?
Hell no.
Is it too late? Do you just buy it and then think because here's the thing.
I buy it and think, oh crap, how can I hide this from Erin?
Yeah, she like 2 weeks ago. She's like, okay, I'll go on a 3-week.
I did.
No
I promised him.
Spree.
I promised him that I.
And I didn't even. I wasn't even chewing her out.
I know, and I
She probably
honestly
felt bad. She knew what was.
I had great intentions, but then I see something that I've got to have, and I buy
which
it.
is everything.
But I've actually held back. I want you to know that I have held back. It doesn't seem
that even matter?
but I have tried.
That doesn't help.
Well, if somebody comes out with an amazing project back, somebody else is going to buy it. I need it. Okay, so here's what I have right now. So I love these Mill Hill kits. They're really fun to get because
whatever makes you happy.
Wet.
Man.
This got wet somehow.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did. Feel it.
Oh,
It's
good.
damp.
Is it your...
It's not my Coke. I don't know.
Where are you? You checking your bag, dog?
It's my project bag. Okay, so oh, it is my project bag. Do you want to know why?
What?
Because my water bottle was leaking last night and I had it in my project bag. Well, take the pattern out at least.
It's not wet in here.
Well, it's wet in here. Okay, so anyways, I'm working on this, and this is called Moonstruck by Mill Hill. I hate perforated paper. However, I will never do this on a fabric. Do you want to know why?
Why?
Because it is so freaking easy to finish this and stick it in a frame and not worry about, you know, I might not be like your Desperate Housewives of Crossstitch or whatever it is. Every time you say housewives, I think Desperate Housewives. It may not be.
It's after like the Real Housewives of New York and that kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
I think
The Real Housewives of Crossstitch.
The Real Housewives of Lehigh, of Utah.
Anyways, I love these because so I've been working on this since last year. I just randomly started it, and I'm actually pretty close on this. I would love to finish it by this Halloween, but we'll see because Erin has some amazing stuff that I would rather stitch. So I bought that.
That's
but it's
a whip.
so easy just to stick it in the Mill Hill frames, which is one of my stash acquisitions. It's just so easy. You finish it, you stick it in this, and you're done.
Bam.
No worrying about stretching or sticky board or any of this crap. It's done, and you stick it in this, and it's done.
I wonder if people really like...
I hate perforated
designing
paper.
on this is really easy
I hate
man.
perforated paper. So anyways,
Perforated.
but I bought this frame because I went to the He Who Must Not Be Named store, Crossstitch store, that we mentioned earlier. And they had this up as a model.
Lovely people.
And I really do. They really are nice. I just don't know why they don't want to.
You're just bitter.
I'm not that bitter. I'm just like, I mean, we have, like I said, Shepherd's Bush calling us up. Hey, we want it, putting us up in their freaking front window to try to help out and like
They're putting all the cross-stitch.
I know it's not like just for us,
They
but
wanna
like
sell 'em, that's
displaying
why.
it, but like us showing and saying, oh look, like I even tried. They have the Just Cross Stitch ornament issue out. I'm like, look, this is so cool. Erin designed this. They're like, oh, that's cool. Like it's
Who cares?
not impressed. Like not trying to. I just don't
Gives a
get
crap, man.
why they don't want to help out a local designer, but yet you have Shepherd's Bush, who is so incredibly helpful, and even like the what's her name? Is it Diane in Las Vegas at Stitcher's Paradise?
Oh.
So excited that we were going to come in. She's like, oh look, and like she all has our patterns. We took a picture of Erin showing the patterns. Like it was so cool.
Nerds.
But
nerds.
like she doesn't, people don't even care. Anyways, whatever. So it's not like I'm saying anything because we're still very, very, very,
She's fine
very
with
small.
It's not a big deal.
I just don't understand why you don't want to help a sister out. You know what I mean? Okay, anyways, but they had this up in their, that's the thing. It never looks that cool on the picture, and they're so cool. So I had to get the frame for this guy because he's awesome.
Can I tell you why? It's probably because they mostly buy it from distributors, and that's how they order, and they don't want to get all crazy with the ordering.
Well,
so it's all
when
good. We still love you.
I do, because I just went there and bought
you.
more fabric. And actually the mom, she wasn't there last week. The daughter was. The mom's always real nice to me. And even with a mask, she's like, oh my gosh, you cut your hair. She recognized me even behind a mask without my long hair. So I love the mom. She's great. Okay. I love the mom. She's great.
Shade. Get an umbrella.
Okay. So this was one of my the Christmas things, or the things that I bought myself. So you guys know we're big Jim Shore fans. I buy
Love Jim Shore. Can't wait to show off all the frosties.
I have
and the
probably 30 to 40 of his Christmas snowmen and Santas. We love Jim Shore. So I, of course, because I love Mill Hill.
Dude, before you do that, if you like Jim Shore, he has a YouTube channel and on his blog, on his website.
Aaron's such a dork, he watches it.
He's on there cooking. He does cooking like...
It's Aaron's Bob Ross.
Dude, he's awesome.
He loves, he's always watching Jim
Shore's
Shore.
amazing.
Yeah, we love Jim Shore
awesome.
stuff. So anyways, I've never really liked as much the patterns that comes out, the cross-stitch patterns that he does in collaboration with I don't know who, but I did see these Mill Hill kits again. I'm a sucker for Mill Hill kits. Anyways, I bought this one, the Santa, or I'm sorry, the tree. And then I bought the reindeer.
Yeah.
And then I bought the snowman.
What do you got next?
And then I bought the Santa. And I think that's all. I think it's a 4-part series. So part of these were from my mom. She gave me, she just says, go on 123 Stitch and spend money and I'll pay for it for your birthday. Well, she tried to get us an Outback gift card and I rejected it.
Denied.
She was like, here you go. Here's a $100 gift card to Outback. And I was like,
you think I want to spend my birthday money on other people?
on Aaron? No, I was like,
I'm trying to.
I was like, well, where's my 123 Stitch gift card? Because she always does that too. She's like, well, they're closed. And I was like, okay, but they're an internet company. You just call them and print it out or they'll email it to you. So I rejected it, which was really wenchey of me. But like, that's my,
You're savage,
that's
man.
my present that I always get. Why am I going to waste $100 on a meal? I'll make steak at home.
Because you're fancy?
I'm not fancy. So that's wrong. Okay.
Word.
More. So this was part of mom's gift card money or mom's credit card money.
Yeah. Some Mirabilia.
Some Mirabilias. I would have bought more had 123 Stitch not been out of like everything that I wanted. But you know, it's not their fault. It's coronavirus and all that jazz. I love these by Nora, aka Mirabilia. So one's the Baker's Wife and then the Duchess of Rowan. I don't know how to say that because I'm not fancy. So yeah, I got those two. I was trying to get Lilith of Labrador, which is a mermaid. And she's almost like a creepy, not creepy, but I think she has green skin. So she's not like your typical mermaid, but I love it. So I would have gotten more Mirabilias, but the other two that I wanted were gone. So those two, yeah, take a peek.
I like them.
Aaron feels threatened by Nora because I love her so much more than him. I'm just kidding.
No.
He's not, he doesn't.
Nor is he.
He doesn't even like look at any Mirabilias. If I'm stitching it, he's like, oh, that's cool.
No,
and
I
then
don't.
That's it.
Yeah, right. I'm always commenting on them.
Well, yeah, because I love Nora, but I'm saying you don't follow her.
Well,
I always, she has an art, she has an art, right. Okay, this I'm super excited by, and I pretty much have probably gone over my head with these.
Chill out.
I don't stitch full coverage things. Mostly because I'll lose my mind. So like Mystic Stitch, I won't ever do. Heaven and Earth Designs, I'll never do. But I saw this girl and she's in Lithuania. And I saw a pattern of something that looked like a Dimensions kit. So I went in, I love Dimensions though. I love the Dimensions Christmas kits. I like have them all. I probably have like 50 Dimensions cross-stitch kits. And I was like, I posted in the Dimensions Facebook group and I was like, is this a Dimensions kit? Because of course, I'm not going to support somebody who's copying something, right? So I was like, is this a Dimensions kit? Or I needed to see. So someone's like, no, it's actually from so-and-so designer. So it is a legit kit. So I was like, okay. And then, so I went and I bought, so this was part of my birthday present that I wouldn't have bought had I known that Aaron was giving me $100 to, whatever it's called. But I did buy them from Lithuania. So this, or from the seller on PS, she sent it to me Lithuanian. So if you spent over amount of money, because these are pretty pricey. They're like my Lenarte kits that are like really freaking expensive. I spent over that money on these two kits and they were shipped to me global priority. They legit got to me in like 5 days. Even with all this coronavirus crap happening, they legit got from Lithuania to me in like 5 days. And they went through like France and all these amazing, really awesome cities that I wish I could go to. But anyways, okay, so here we go. So like I said, I'm probably out of my comfort zone because they're full coverage, it looks like to me. But they're really cool. They come like this. So already bobbinated, which partially hurts my soul because I stick my stuff in project bags. So I'll probably just snip them, stick them in my project bags.
Ouch.
So it's this. So it's Letty Stitch.
You can fit that whole thing in a project bag. Just stick the bobbin in there.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'll cut the bobbin off.
Oh, it's one big giant one.
Yeah, so I have to snip.
I thought they were single ones.
But see there, that it has the pattern. It has the pattern for the symbol for the color. Okay, so this is a Letty Stitch. This is number 960. This was made in Moldova. Cool. So this is, yeah, Letty Stitch. This is the Spring Fairy. I die. You guys, look at her. Look at her. So I'm excited. I will never finish this because I don't do full coverage, but it's really cool.
Looks like it's on Ada. Yeah.
Yeah, it came with Ada, but you know, that's life. That just means I'll get a linen or a whatever. Okay, and then this is the second kit. This is the one, and it's really weird. This was never my type. Oh, crap. You were right.
Well, so this is part 2. We're gonna split it in 2, man.
Okay.
We can't do, like, you still got stuff to go, so we'll split it in 2 videos.
Okay, so this one is amazing. She looks a lot like Keira Knightley. She's literally Keira Knightley's clone.
Yeah, it does look like it.
This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, besides my husband on our wedding night.
On our wedding night? Not anymore? Dang.
Well, yeah, now too, obviously. You know I love some salt and pepper. Oh. This is amazing. Yeah, these projects that come with Ada, I just trash the Ada immediately.
Wowzers.
I throw away the Ada and just buy actual fabric that is awesome that I love. Okay, this is called
You guys,
Into
at least
Dreamland.
she's savage across the board.
At least I'm a douche all the way around. No,
You know?
this is incredible. So I am so obsessed with this. I cannot even tell you. So yeah, this is Letty Stitch Into Dreamland. Look, doesn't she look like Keira Knightley? Look at her. I die. And do you know what's funny? I never would have been into this before. It's like seasons. Like as I get older, my eyes are open to more, because before this, it was only Mirabilia only. Only Nora patterns and the occasional seasonal pattern. Like, so I liked 3 designers. Mirabilia, Dimensions for Christmas stuff, and then Prairie Schooler.
Yeah, you love Prairie
for fall or Halloween. That was it. Nothing else.
You didn't do any other Prairie Schooler?
Nothing else. No. I've never even done a Prairie Schooler. I just collect them all.
Oh, wow. You're a savage.
So that's it. Babe, the only cross-stitch things I've ever finished are Dimensions and Mirabilias. That's it. But it's still, though, I'll say, I still stitch very little else. Besides, now I've added Aaron, but you know, obligation.
Yeah.
My
Don't
husband,
have a choice, man.
I always have to be like, oh, babe, that's really good. And it's like super sucky.
Awesome stuff.
So besides my husband, which if I found, I would die over his patterns. Like I do. But now I've started to collect other things. But seriously, I would never have stitched anything like this before until that one Lenarte pattern, which Lenarte
man.
pattern. That
Fancy.
Seriously, I love her. I love her. And I would love to eventually start doing that stuff again. But dude, this pattern is like, it scares me. It legit
1,000 pages on that
scares
thing.
me. So what will happen though with this is Cassandra's gonna go, because I give Aaron crap for this. And like, I don't need 18 pages. Shrink her up and get her on one freaking page.
Yeah,
look at that.
That's you. That's not everybody though.
Quiet. Anyway, so I will get these shrunken down because this pattern scares the crap out of me.
I think there's not
because
enough.
Literally it needs to be a quarter of the size.
Well, no.
Yes.
That's like too big, but
It's too big.
you like it to where you have to put on magnifying glasses to see the symbols.
No. Oh,
just
look
to read your
at,
chart.
this fabric's pre-gridded. Perfect. Trash. Look, this fabric's pre-gridded. I don't need it pre-gridded though.
Perfect
That's
trash.
the thing. Look, it's pre-gridded. No thanks.
That's awesome.
I don't need that, but that's okay.
Let me see. How do they do that?
Printed on there.
That's pretty cool.
Dude, it scares the crap out of me. This pattern scares the crap out of me.
Yeah.
I'm not, here's the thing. One of the most magnificent things I've ever seen. Yeah. It was this green fairy, and I was visiting Jill Rensel, the most amazing framer on the planet. And I was in her shop, and I saw this amazing heaven and earth design. and it was this green fairy. Literally, it was the most magnificent thing I've ever seen. And I went and looked at it and I was like, I will never do this. I can't with Heaven and Earth Design. I would go insane. I have to like, and I know they do smaller ones at the same picture, yada, yada. I know they do all that. That terrifies me.
Well, that's
I would never do it. That's the problem.
That's this.
I know, but that's.
Why wouldn't you do it?
Because after stitching for like 18 hours and you have a little tiny corner of green done, I gotta see some progress,
right.
or I can't. I'm not an artist. I just copy artists' work. But I'm telling you, these worry me. I want to do them, but I worry that I won't. Okay, next. What else could I show you?
More?
Oh, there's so much more. Yeah. And again, I have more hiding. I just couldn't overwhelm Erin all at one time. Okay, so I did again support my local cross-stitch store, even though they don't want to support us.
Dude, I'm going to watch this video because they're going to be like,
okay, one of the cross-stitch people that I do like that I think is really cute, although I've never like bought their patterns. This was stitched as a model on their wall, but it's this Country Cottage Needleworks. It's just this ho 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 and away we go. It was so cute on their wall. I probably won't do the ho 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 and away we go. I might put like Merry Christmas to all or something, or just Merry Christmas underneath. Because I think of ho, when I see ho ho ho, I think of Aaron's 3 ex-girlfriends before he met me. So ho 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 is a different connotation for me. So anyways, I'll probably change that, or I'll have Aaron change it for me. But this is so cute. So that's, yeah, Country Cottage Needleworks. I think their stuff is so cute. Okay. So whilst there's so much stuff, you guys, you don't even know. So whilst in Vegas, when we were at the Crossstitch store, I've wanted to do one of these since last year. It's not really cross-stitch, but it's cross-stitch related. So I saw they have a couple models up on like like the velvet board that people like pin jewelry on, like if you're at boutiques. So they have that up, and it's these fobs. And it's just these beaded fobs, okay? So, and it's the kit, and they're actually really expensive. They're $39. Which to me is expensive, but I guess that's not really considering the amount of hours that you're going to get of entertainment. And I'm so mad. So I wanted to do this. So this is not cross stitch. It's called peyote or something. Peyote. With the beading. So you'll see this one's called Balmy Beach Bee. I wanted one of these since visiting that cross stitch store last year, and it's by Fern Ridge Collections. And I'm kind of mad at myself. I know, isn't Fern Ridge great?
Fern Ridge.
I never remember Fern, but I always remember Ridge. So like when I was going to our local cross stitch store, I asked them if they had any of the beaded fobs. I was like, it's something Ridge. But anyways, because I was all excited to do this and I was ready to do it. And then as soon as I went from Vegas to here and I got into the cooler, I'm ready for fall, I don't want to stitch a beach one anymore.
If you couldn't tell. Look at this sweet backdrop.
Yeah. So I feel bad because I want to stitch this. I want this cool beaded fob, but it's not beach. It's still hot. It's not hot today, but it's going to be 80s next week. Yeah, I'm not thinking about a beach anymore. And I know they do Halloween ones and fall ones, but the only ones that I've been able to find so far are like on eBay. And then it comes with like a pillow or something too that I don't want to stitch, or some other project that's like a companion piece. I don't want to stitch those. So I haven't bought a fall one yet. Not that I have time, because I'll be cross stitching regardless. So yeah, so that's that Balmy Beach. But I know Stitcher's Paradise, by the way, if you can't find them, they have their website, but Stitcher's Paradise in Vegas, they're so quick. Isn't her name Diane?
I can't remember. I don't want to say it wrong.
It's Gina. It's Gina.
Gina.
Yes. They're so amazing. They ship super cheap, and they're because they ship super cheap, super quick, and they're super cheap, like shipping. So they're great. So if you want to, they have a bunch of these there. I should have gotten a fall and Halloween one, but I wasn't feeling fall and Halloween because it was like 100 degrees. Okay. More. I want more. It's a Madonna song. Okay, it's from Dick Tracy. Okay, so I of course needed Christmas scissors. It's pretty good. Madonna she always does a good job in that type of thing. Anyways, okay, so I got these holiday scissors, and they're green with snowflakes because why not? It's Christmas time.
Yeah.
Almost.
Of course.
Okay, and then whilst there,
In case y'all were wondering, we're burning leaves in the background.
leaves is the best fall
Best
smell.
fall candle ever.
Okay, so I bought this. This is from, again, Stitcher's Paradise. Stitcher's Paradise. This is part of my haul there. This is from, is it Praiseworthy? Yeah, it's Praiseworthy Stitches. I got this fob. Christmas, of course. Why not? With a little Christmas tree on the bottom. But I needed a pair of scissors that matched it perfectly.
Well, yeah,
so,
duh.
Oh, wait. It's not in here. Oh, yeah, they're right here.
Oh, there's more scissors.
There's more scissors.
Oh.
I bought these off some Etsy seller that she carries our stuff to. And I asked you about her. Anyways, Christmas trees.
Oh, you bought it from her?
Yeah.
She's really nice.
You don't even know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So anyways, I bought scissors with it.
You asked if I
Those are
told you.
dinky dyes, by
I
the way.
remember talking about her. It's the nice lady.
Yeah.
I can't remember her name. But
Oh,
she's
yeah,
really
yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
The one who...
I wish I could remember her name. I can't remember
Yeah,
her name.
she's really
super
nice. She's awesome. Okay. And then, because it's fall time, I had to buy these. Pumpkin scissors, these were not from Stitcher's.
What
No, I
is
think these are
happening?
actually Dinky Dyes. I'm so sorry. These are just like an off-brand or a cheaper brand. These are Dinky Dyes. They have pumpkins and acorns. But last year at the retreat, I bought these at the Crossstitch store it was in Texas. I want to say it was like Hope, Texas or something. It was like the most adorable town. And they had the fattest cat I've ever seen in my life. It was so cool. Anyways, I had bought this. This is who's that Halloween designer that I liked? That does, we were talking about her. Whatever, who cares? Anyways, she did this owl fob. Anyways, I bought this
Halloween
last
designer?
year, and I've never,
Cross-stitch designer?
yeah. And she dyes the primitive
Oh,
hair.
Yeah.
This is a primitive hair, I believe. Anyways, it's this cool owl. And I bought this last year at the Cross-Stitch retreat. So I put those two together, which is adorable.
That is adorable.
The Stitcher's the Under the Sea Fabrics Stitching Sirens retreat. I bought those last year. Which kind of sucked. I don't know what happened, but it wasn't connected to the owl anymore. But no big deal. I just glued them on there. Okay, next.
You're crafty. You can fix it. What is happening?
I bought these from my local Cross-Stitch store. We've got...
You have like Santa's sack.
Kiss my butt.
You keep pulling stuff out. What is freaking happening?
This little
this
bag.
bag is not that big. Wow, you're gonna pull out a sled in a
Yes, I am. Okay, so these are because it's
Oh my gosh.
I needed candy cane scissors. These were $4.
It's not that.
$4.
It's just like I've never seen so much stuff in a tiny bag in my life.
Okay, so here's a little hint to Ruski. And then I bought two of my favorite other scissors because clearly I don't have enough
Oh my
at Stitcher's
gosh.
Paradise. I love these freaking stupid, crappy scissors so much
She
that
does
I
love
literally need to like buy just a case. Because I love these things. I have all these cute scissors. I always have these on me. Always.
She doesn't
I
use
love
the
them.
cute scissors. She uses the
I
tiny
love
ones.
the and I have all those gingers, all the designer gingers. I only get the designer gingers because I'm a
collects the
hoarder.
tiny.
Well, no, but those have those nice caps. Okay. And then I actually did. I didn't buy this. My friend Shannon Hibbard used to make, I think this is one of Shannon's. Oh my gosh, I would feel so bad if it's not. Anyways, my spiderweb scissors, I pulled out all of my, I'm pretty sure this was one of Shannon's. All of my holiday fobs. Shannon used
had
to
this
make
for a
fobs.
while, that's why.
Yeah, forever, like years. So that's why I don't remember exactly. I'm pretty sure it was Shannon, but anyways, I pulled those out because they're so fun. But I'm still gonna just use these.
Just to have them sitting there.
Even though I have this amazing Halloween amazingness,
Yeah.
don't worry, I'll just use these. Okay, and then sneakity sneak. Our mermaid.
What you got?
Our mermaid. What's her name? The Curious Mermaid.
Uh-huh.
Even though, again, she should be like looking under kilt or something.
What?
I don't know.
No, it's just curious about the people in the boat. There's a boat up top.
I know.
Just curious, man, about
Okay.
landlubbers.
Okay, so.
Oh, I gotta talk. Just gotta...
The Curious Mermaid. I told you guys we're probably going to make a series of that. Aaron's already drawn the next one. Don't ask for it. Probably won't be out for a year because he can't get his crap together.
If I have to sit here and watch
Go ahead.
this.
Tell me about your next one.
What?
Do you even know what I'm going to say?
Yeah.
Okay, so the Curious Mermaid, as you can see, it's like one of the silhouette type of ones.
Yeah.
But we need a color or two in there.
Okay.
There's always going to be something shiny. Ooh, shiny.
Yeah.
And so we were toying with her tail or part of her hair or something. But we grabbed these two colors from Stitcher's Paradise to...
I love how you're like, don't even ask.
What?
I'll have it out tomorrow. Bet I won't.
You won't. That's Aaron. Over-promise, under-deliver.
I'll do it.
You're going to have this done
video
tomorrow?
and do it right now. No, of course not. I'm just joking.
When are you going to have it done?
I don't know. It's freaking fall. I got 4 fall patterns. I gotta
Exactly.
make sure
Next year. That's what I'm saying. Anyway,
Next
so
week.
we got
Maybe a
those. We're still toying with the idea of what to make. Because again, Curious Mermaid, she only has the gold here. She has it wrapped around her tail like an anklet. And then the treasure over in the corner. So he already drew the next one and it's amazing. You never showed a preview of that, huh?
I'm still hemming and hawing on it. Hemming and hawing.
Hemming and
Hemming
hawing.
and hawing.
Hawing. Hemming and hawing.
Hem and hawing.
There you go.
Hemming and
Anyways, so we grabbed those two to
Hemming
toy
and
with the
hawing,
idea
yes.
of what to do with it. Okay, I'm not done yet.
I haven't showed that. I could,
And
but
again, I've
let's
got
not.
more. Okay, so I actually explored another designer another fabric dyer this round. Because
Really?
somebody in the Crossstitch group, our Dark Seas Stitch Along,
Yeah.
had she had said, oh, I'm gonna stitch it on these fabrics, and I was like, holy crap, who are those? Wait a minute, where's the other one? I seem to be missing a piece.
Really?
Yep.
Interesting.
Did you hide it somewhere?
No, I wouldn't hide it.
It was like super
I didn't even
green.
know that existed.
It's like super green. I know, I was hiding it. I have to hide
That's
all
all
my
good.
stuff from you. Whatever, I'll find it later.
Dude, you
Anyways,
truly are a hoarder. You like hide stuff around the house.
so you won't yell at me. Okay, so anyways, it says
What
she's
a
on
joke.
eBay and then she's on Facebook. It's this Oksana Lopatina.
What a great name.
Oksana Lopatina. I just
Oksana?
searched for her. Oh yeah, Oksana
What a cool name.
Lopatina. Anyways, she has an eBay store, it says, and then also a Facebook group, or just it's her Facebook profile. But I just found her on that Stitching Unload group. She posts fabric fairly often. Anyways, I always worry about trying new dyers, and this is why. Because you have to do, I can't remember the type of dye. Some people do the RIT dye, and it's like you've got to do this specific dye that's amazing, that will last. And I can't remember what it is. Like Leslie was telling me about it one time from Under the Sea Fabrics. And so I always stress out about trying something out when I don't know the type of dye that they're using. I can't think of what it's called. Anyways, so this is a linen. Would you look at that? That's a linen 32 count. 32 count linen. How amazing is that?
That's awesome.
It's good. It's real good. So Oksana does a great job. I'm trying to figure out where my green piece is. I bought a green piece.
This is amazing.
Thank you. Okay, I also bought this one. This one is a type.
I like her tag. It's nice and like
It says
aged.
Leo. It's got to be a Lugana. She just didn't. Oh, her pen Lugana. I was just like, it says Leo on there. Anyways, again, this is by Oksana. That's the
This
coloring.
one's not very soft.
Well, I know. See, feel the linen as opposed to the Lugana.
Oh, that's Lugana. Oh, that's why.
That's why.
Okay.
That's why it feels different and looks different. Anyways, but it's that awesome purplish. It's not quite as whatever, but it's cool. Whatever it is, it's pretty rad. I haven't bought any more from
It's
her.
a cool purple.
Because I've actually been restraining myself. Thank you very much, by the way.
Who are you fooling with that? That's a lie.
You. Okay, and then of course I've got to support my girl Rolanda, hand dyed by Rolanda. She's on Facebook, or I'm sorry, Etsy. She's on Facebook too. She actually joined our stitch along, which is pretty rad. Rolanda.
Come on,
Rolanda, you can see how much I've been buying. My husband will kill me if I, because she always launches stuff. I think I said every Thursday, but I actually missed one. I was super pissed.
Rolanda just watched you show like 500 things.
Look at this one. Look at this one by Rolanda.
Come on, Rolanda.
Look at that. Oh, you guys, that variegation. Oh, and the colors.
That's a good one.
That one's a Lugana, Opal Lugana. Rolanda, you outdid yourself with that one, my friend. Holy crap.
Did it again, Rolanda.
You done did it again, Rolanda. But yeah, she's been,
What's
this
going
is the
on?
problem. Rolanda's been posting at like 9 a.m. my time.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm sleeping because I have to cross stitch till 3 a.m. because I work till like midnight. And then, so Aaron wakes up with our kids because they're early birds like him. Heck no. Okay. This one's, of course, another Rolanda. This one is a Jobelin. Look at this one. Oh, it's not showing.
It's not showing that great.
It
pretty
is like
good.
that very
There's a
light
lot of-
green.
There's some light blue in there too that's not
Yeah,
showing
it's
up real well.
it's not showing up pretty well, but you've got this super light green. Sure, go ahead.
It's too hard.
That's
Go ahead,
fine.
dude.
That's fine, dude. Okay, so that one was good. And again, I've been trying to kind of go. She'll post fabrics, and I'm like, oh my gosh. But I'm like, okay, I know I've already bought ones from her just like that. And I have probably 5, right? Like these 2. Isn't this fun? This is so much fun.
This is insane.
So this, I wouldn't normally be drawn actually to a fabric like this.
This
Again,
doesn't stress you out. You love this,
this is
dude.
awesome. I'm having so much fun. In fact, I'm going to hop off and buy like 100 more things because this is the best part of the video. Okay, so this is a Jobelin as well. I would not normally buy a fabric like this.
The whole
colors
video.
aren't something that speak to me, but you've got to go outside your box because if you have 800 purple and blue fabrics, what happens when you don't need a purple and blue fabric?
Dude, facts.
This one is so
That's
good.
cool.
So this is a
That
pink and
is
a
cool.
green.
I like that.
Yeah, and it's like that. Yeah, it's real cool. So I wouldn't normally be drawn to a fabric like that. It's absolutely stunning. Again, Rolanda, well done, my friend. And then the last piece.
Bravo.
And then I'll show the project bags and then we'll be done. Okay. So this one again.
The second round of project bags?
This is the first round of project bags.
You've been
I only
showing.
showed that one. And the ones
What?
that were gifted to me.
Oh, okay.
And the ones I bought from Lake House. Okay. So this one is
Not
again, I was trying to go outside the box. This is a Jobelin. And this one is, sorry, I have to hold it back.
You're
'cause
fine.
This is like like a pinky one. And you kind of have, yeah.
That's
So
rad.
that one's really
I
pretty
like
too.
the orangey tannish.
Yeah, that
light
orangey
pink.
tan. And see, I'm trying to buy fabrics that aren't super variegated because I tend to buy super loud fabrics, but I never use them because I don't want them to compete with the design. We've talked about this in our previous floss tubes. And I feel like most of what I buy always will compete with the design and I never end up using the fabrics, which sucks. I just buy it because it's pretty. Just like you. Coke break. Okay. I need my phone because that chick still didn't message us back on Etsy. She's fun. That lady's fun. Okay. So we have
Project bags.
a project bags. Okay, so first off, this chick, she actually does have a shop. I can't remember what her shop called. She's on Etsy. But she also posts in that stash unloading group on Facebook. And every day I go on there and search project bags, hoping that somebody will magically make a big enough one. And secondly, that Christmas will start showing up and creepier Halloween ones. Because here's the thing. I love Halloween. I am not a cutesy Halloween broad. I don't want a bunch of dogs dressed up in costumes. I want like skulls and creepy witches and I want creepy fabric. That's my thing. And I feel like a lot of project bags, or I feel like a lot of people who make project bags only do cutesy. I don't do cutesy Halloween. Wyatt!
This is amazing.
Why?
I like that you know what you like.
I know what I like, dude. You should
I'm just
be
looking
grateful.
at this pile. It makes me laugh.
He doesn't even know.
Either I laugh or I cry.
Don't ever go and like peek around my little corner because things are just piled up and you just never notice.
You're sweet.
Hey, it's not like I'm spending like your money only. Like I work hard.
You do work very hard.
I work very hard, and if buying stuff makes me happy.
Your amber looks amazing today, by the way.
I sell clothing.
Very Halloween-y feeling, actually.
Thank you. Okay, so this chick's. Did I
look nice. Your hair looks nice too.
Thank you, Erin. What are you trying? Are you gonna like be mad at me after? Okay, I better pull up her name. So her name's Deborah. I think it's Ibarra.
She does this on the video, so I can't get mad.
It's D-E. This is her name. Deborah with 2 B's. D-E-B-B-R-A. So Deborah with 2 B's. And then Ibarra. Y-B-A-R-R-A. So Deborah Ibarra. So she had posted this bag on Stash Unloading. Okay. And I love it. Sunflowers, totally fall themed, right?
I like
and
how
again,
the inside of the bag looks like,
yep.
What is it called? Like a sack?
Like a burlap or something?
Yeah, burlap. There you go.
She made adorable project bag, right? And then she has the little whatever, and she sent me a free floss, which was super nice. 2 free flosses, in fact. So she did this, and I can't remember. I was like, sold. And I was like, do you ever make bigger project bags? Because again, this is my stress. She's like, oh, I'll just make you one. What size do you want to fit your Q snaps? I'll just make the bag that you want in a bigger size, which was so cool. And I thought it would take her forever. And it was like 3 days. It was like nothing. She did a great job as well. So Deborah Ibarra, again, she's on, I should just look, whatever. She's on Etsy, but she's also on Stash Unloading. But I did get the matching accessory pack. Because why not? Aaron loves when I spend money. He loves it.
If you're gonna get the bag, you might as well get the matching accessory pack.
So this one actually is big enough for me to fit.
I always have to have a matching accessory.
Let me just show you the size difference, okay?
Okay.
This, of all combos of the bags I've bought,
the Wombo combo
is hands down my favorite bag.
Yeah.
The colors are killer. The fabric's killer. I love the layout, but it literally is the tiniest thing I've ever seen in my life. And it breaks my soul because if it was bigger, I would literally never use another bag again, but this one. So this is from Bella Rose Needleworks. She's on Etsy. Bella Rose Needleworks. It's tinier than any of my other bags.
I'm going to link all these below.
So there's the back, but this front, like that aged looking wood. I love that fabric. And here's the thing. I've seen a lot of people making this project bag or this fabric. Cause people go and buy fabrics. There's only so many fall fabrics, but so she has a little clip on here. She includes a little needle minder with it. She has that cute little tassel and she has the little pumpkin charms on there. I wish this bag was about twice the size because here's the one that fits my Q snaps. Here's this project bag. It's literally a toddler and it makes me real sad, which is why I haven't used this one yet.
Looks awesome though.
It's probably just going to sit and collect dust because it's tiny and it really makes me sad. So, you know what? P.S. All these people I'm sure would be okay making bigger project bags. I just don't want to ask and be aggressive. It's from Bridesmaids. You'll know it if you've seen it. You'll know it when you smell it. Okay.
You're having a blast.
I'm having so much
You're having so much fun.
Oh my gosh. Okay. This one is another amazing project bag. And crap, I'm gonna have to look. Don't look at my Etsy purchases. Let me see real quick here, tell them something cool.
So obviously this is gonna be, well, not obviously, but if it's not clear, if I haven't made it clear, this is part 2. We've already recorded 1 today, but we're gonna be 2 hours long. So I'm gonna split it in 2. So I'm not gonna show any art or any like previews for like upcoming releases. If you want to see that, see our previous video where I show a bunch of the new stuff coming out for fall from Autumn Lane Stitchery, aka Cassandra and Aaron.
Yep.
Go on.
Okay, so this is from, I'm so dumb. It's from Goose Design. I'm like trying to look it up. It actually says it right here. Again, a really small project bag, but that's okay because it fits my Mill Hill kits. So let me show you. So yeah, Goose, really cute stuff. I have one of my Mill Hill. So they're perfect for my Mill Hill projects, honestly, the smaller ones. But here's what this one looks like.
That's a cool one.
I know. Look how good that is. The trucks with pumpkins and then the back plaid with the sunflowers. So I do love that one. And actually, I'll show you. I started this Mill Hill kit. I was trying to teach a friend how to cross stitch. And I had bought her this kit, the pumpkin patch kit. So I started it for her. There you go. There you go, guys. Whip parade.
Whip parade.
Whip parade. That's it. I started the door to show her how to do it. So, yeah. Let me tell you my tiff with Mill Hill kits.
Oh, here we go.
How in the world do you know the difference between, ready?
Yes.
Light blue, violet, very dark blue, medium light blue, light blue. What? They have the DMC conversion, so I always have to look up every freaking time. But it's like, if you don't know what you're doing, and you, like, if you actually don't know that you can look up the DMC, that's what I told my friend. She's like, I was like, just type in the number and look it up online. It makes it very hard. It's not that easy. If they somehow had a way of like separating their thread somehow, or I don't know, but I mean, I guess you can always just look it up. But anyway, so that is from Goose. Oh my gosh, this bag is so cute. But yeah, and that was my whip parade. Okay, and then the last bag that I'll show today.
Until next time.
Until
Stay
next
tuned.
week. Is this one. And this one, I think this one is big enough, barely. Okay, this one's also a favorite. This is 3 Kittens Quilting. She is on Etsy. 3 Kittens Quilting. This bag gives my heart love and joy. So here's the back. And then here's the front. So that's on 3 Kittens Quilting. And guess what? That's it.
Sucks, man.
Huh?
This pen is the worst.
Oh, I'm like, I suck? What? So those are my project bags for now. So again, 3 Kittens Quilting, Bella Rose Needleworks, Deborah Ibarra on Facebook. We had Goose. I know they're super popular. And then I had, oh, I moved on my other stuff. Oh,
I can't link all these below.
This was again
50 people.
Lake House. No, yes.
Use Google if
No.
you want to look all these up, man.
This was
I'm gonna link in all this.
this
crap.
was hold on one second.
Too many links down below, man.
Hold up. Who was this one again? I think it was Lake House.
Go to Google and type in the name, and it'll bring you right to this person's page, and you can buy all the beautiful things, my friends.
I think this was Little Boat.
Dude, Little Boat? That's a great name too. Little
This
Boat
is
what?
my Little Boat.
Little Boat Stitchery?
Yeah, this is Little
Little
Boat.
Boat
I never
Stitching?
said who it was. This is
Again.
Little Boat 88. This is the Canada people that
Oh,
are,
yeah.
it's the Canada people. I never said who they were, but Little Boat 88. And they're real quick making, like, putting stuff up. So Little Boat 88. And then again, where's my other stuff? Oh, I put it down here. And then again,
Dude, recap? We don't...
again,
Recapping?
Lake House Stitch Co.
Okay.
Gigi, who does all these for, again, to help her daughter out and her granddaughter. And she's so sweet. Sending me 2 project bags. You're freaking kidding me. And yeah, she does a great job again also with matching the fronts and backs. So Lake House Stitch
I
Co.
support Lake House Stitch
We
Co.
support Gigi
We support
wholeheartedly. And then, of course, Jennifer's Stitchy, what was it? Jennifer's, I always get her name wrong.
Stitchy Madness.
Jennifer's Cross Stitch Accessories
Yes.
on Facebook. And again, I don't know if she's doing much right now, but I know that she had some custom orders for this one that she made for the stitch along. And again, does a lot of cute, cute little extras, like down to the rainbow freaking zipper. Are you kidding me? And then of course making me this bag with it. So want to shout her out as well, because all that was gifts, which was and the thread catcher that she also sent me, which was really amazing.
That's
So
amazing.
Jennifer, thank you again, and Gigi, thank you.
Ladies. You're beautiful and amazing. We appreciate you.
I think I'm done.
I especially appreciate you.
I told Aaron I might be like 10 more minutes showing my stuff. He's like, we cannot have a 2-hour long video.
I just told her I was going to split it. And she's like, nope, it's going to be 10 minutes. Oh,
Yep.
you wrong.
I didn't realize how much amazing stuff that I had. So, guys, I literally have more project bags. I think I have more stuff I haven't shown. I just have to find where I hid it all. From Aaron.
Oh my god.
And then next time we are going to we'll probably be ready to show part 2 of the stitch along.
Probably not,
Before I
dude.
start part 3.
I mean, hopefully the idea is that we do a floss tube within the next month. You know?
Oh, you're serious. Well, I'll have more stuff to show next week. And then hopefully, I can't show the magazine model that I'm stitching. Hopefully I might have more of the Mill Hill
Hopefully we'll
pattern
get the Just Cross Stitch ornament issue with our stuff.
So
we can show that off.
Oh yeah,
Issue.
because they still haven't sent us back our ornaments.
Most everybody's seen it.
Yeah.
The Christmas ornament issue.
Yes.
Got us Santa up in there.
And then I will show you what I have in store for that mermaid frame.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see how it works out.
Until then, my friends, I don't want to ask. We are grateful. We're super grateful for you.
You always do that every time.
I know.
Are we grateful for
Yeah, I know. That's why I didn't ask. We appreciate you.
Did you see that eye roll?
I'm exhausted. I mean, I'm super worn out. I bet you are as well. Cassandra's the only one still here, like, having a party. Everybody else is wore
You're
out.
such a douche. That was amazing.
That was amazing.
That's what
I'm
people
just
do.
kidding.
They show what they bought.
I know, I'm joking. It's a joke. We love you.
We
can't
are
wait
super
to
grateful.
see you next time. Thank you for joining us.